Wrap It Up with Radio Raheem. I'm your host, Jamal, Radio Raheem. Now, for those who are new to this, Wrap It Up is a show where we talk about music topics from top 10 lists to album reviews to the best album to whatever. We just talk about music topics. And on this episode, we're reviewing Jazmine Sullivan EP. I think it's Heaux Tales. I don't know how to actually say that, but we're reviewing that. I've been waiting on a project from Jazmine Sullivan for like 5-6 years. So I'm just happy that she released something. It's an EP. So we're gonna get into it. Right. So the EP to me was solid, I'm not even gonna act like I'm a fan. I've been waiting, and if the question was, are women gonna dominate R&B again? She answered it. They are gonna dominate again. She already started off with the heat. So, like I said before, I was looking forward to this album or EP for like 6 years, 5 years. But to me, I know it's an EP, but it's kind of like I don't want to say it gave me like Lauryn Hill, Miseducation vibes, but because like the topic matter that she's talking about, like sex and all that stuff, isn't really the same, but the skits and everything, like the spoken, like some spoken words, some like people just talking and stuff like that, gave me that vibes. But this is a great project, And if you haven't seen Jazmine Sullivan's Tiny Desk, watch that too, because Jesus, she got pipes. Like Jazmine Sullivan is that girl, Like people must have forgot, like she's still super talented, but it has some great features on there, Ari Lennox is on there, Anderson .Paak is on there, hers on there. So the features were I think were perfect for her, honestly, for Jazmine Sullivan. Like I know it's an EP, but it felt like an album. Like it felt like, it was telling the story and stuff like that. And solid, I didn't know what to expect when I first heard the singles, because the first one I think was Lost One is a single that I heard first, and I was like, okay, where are we going with this album? And then I heard the song with her, and I was like, okay, I kind of got a feel of what this album is gonna be. And Pick Up Your Feelings is also, I heard those 3 songs before I heard the project, so this wasn't like I was going into the project blind. I heard 3 songs, and I was like, okay, if this is what the album's gonna be, we got a little classic on our hands. It's been a minute since we heard some Jazmine Sullivan, but I was like, oh, we got a classic. Like ever since Insecure, the song Insecure came out, I was waiting like, yo, I thought we were getting an album then, but I was patient. Everybody was patient, and it is solid. It's nice to like hear people talking about relationships and sex and everything, and usually like I get it from like guys and but there's a double standard when it comes to stuff still, even though people don't want to act like it still is. But like to hear them talking about it is great. I can go through each song because there ain't that many songs on here because it's like an EP. I'm not going through the interludes. So Pick Up Your Feelings, when I heard that, I was like, ooh. Like, I was like, who's she talking about? Which one of her exes pissed her off, Pick up your feelings, sir. Get out of here. So that's solid, solid song. Put It Down. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, this was not what I was expecting. They talk about sex a lot on this one. On It, with Ari Lennox. Basically, it was like, tell me why you deserve this nana. And I wasn't mad at the song. Solid. My favorite song in there is Price Tag with Anderson .Paak, because I am a huge Anderson .Paak fan, especially after seeing him live. So that's a little bias on that. But that song is fire. I was like wondering like why that wasn't the single. Granted, every song on here probably could be a single. Lost One, we heard that one before, very sad. I saw a lot of girls posting that on their Instagram when that song dropped, and I was like, what the hell is going on? So solid song though. And Girl Like Me, Oh, the other side I skipped to. That one's alright. That's the only song that I can do without. But it's solid, you know. There's not a bad song. And then Girl Like Me with her, um, amazing, a great song as well. So this is a solid project. I'll give it like a 4 out of 5. I can't wait for Jazmine Sullivan's album. You know, this one. Then I like R&B albums that don't like force the rap feature and anything like that. I love it because, you know, normally when an artist release something, they got to have the rap feature, you know, the single, something that's gonna sell. But this just seemed like I'm putting good music out and people are just gonna listen, and I'm all for that. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Solid album. And this has been your boy Jamal, Radio Raheem Harris. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We got the Radio Raheem tape, comes out every single Saturday. You know, I don't take Saturdays off. I don't take them off. It's going to be on everything, you know. I'm not yet on Apple Music. You know, starting in February, I will be on Apple Music, you know. Like, I'm just going to put it on there because I know people listen to Apple Music. You know, but we got some heat coming. Subscribe to the Harris Show channel. We got the podcast that always comes out every Monday. You know, my sister got some stuff coming. You know, she keep telling me, we don't know, but there's a lot of stuff coming out. And till next time, peace.